When was the last time you opened an AI tool, you typed something, you got a result, and you thought, meh, and you closed the tab? Most people do this every single day. They got a generic result, it doesn't sound like them, and they move on. And they write AI off as something for other people and not for them. I used to do the exact same thing until I stopped closing the tab. That one decision changed everything for me. My name is Dennis Snow. This is Explain AI Academy, and this is how it happened. So let me first be upfront with something. I have no tech background whatsoever. None. I'm not a developer. I'm not a data scientist. I have not studied AI or done machine learning. I'm just someone who got really curious. I am a creator and an entrepreneur from the Netherlands, and a while back I started using Claude just to see what it can do. No agenda, no business plan, no idea where it was going. I was asking questions, getting answers, going a little deeper and then a little deeper. And here's what most people never discover because they closed the tab too soon. The further into the conversation you go, the more useful it gets. So I kept going. So I want to tell you what actually happened, because that is the part that most AI educators skip. So when you first use AI, you treat it like a search engine, just like I did. Ask a question, get an answer, and move on. But that's not what it is. It is an actual thinking partner. And thinking partners get better the more context you give them. I started telling Claude who I was, what I was working on, what I was struggling with, and everything changed. Generic became specific, vague became clear, and slow became fast. I went from hours of content creation to 2 hours on a Sunday morning. Full week planned, done. And then something happened. Something that I did not see coming. A business was born, not planned, not mapped out on a whiteboard. It emerged. Inside those conversations, I realized I was building a system. A framework that actually worked, and I realized that most people had no idea. They were still closing the tab after the first mediocre response they got. So I decided to document everything, build it out, share it publicly, and then teach it to you. I built the landing page in one weekend using free tools. The free cheat sheet, an email automation sequence, a complete online course, 3 digital products, all of it built inside Claude. The AI that I teach created the business that teaches AI. The loop is not an accident. It is the whole point. So what is Explain Academy? 5 words. Learn to ask better questions. And that's it. AI is not complicated. The tools aren't complicated. What most people missing is not the access. Everyone has access. What they are missing is simply not knowing how to talk to it. The framework I teach is called CGFT. Context, goal, format, and tone. 4 things in that order every single prompt. 20 minutes to understand and 3 days to make it automatic. And now I don't even think about it anymore. I just do it, I just use it. My entire content business runs on it for under 25 euros a month. I learn, you learn, I build, you build, I make money, you make money. That's the deal. I want to be honest about who this is for, because it's not for everyone. This is for you if AI gives you generic results and you have no idea why. It's for you if content takes way longer than it should. It's for you if you have no tech background. And it's especially for you if you want something being built from the ground up. In real time, not a highlight reel, not a success story told after the fact. The actual process, month by month, number by number, starting from zero. If you want the theory, wrong channel. If you want proof, you've come to the right place. Here's where we are right now. Explain Academy is new. I'm not pretending otherwise. The channel is brand new. The journey has just started. And I think that is the most exciting thing that I can offer you. You're not arriving late to someone else's success story. You're at the start of a brand new one. Start with a free cheat sheet. 7 tools, 3 workflows, 2 hours a week. 1 page, no fluff, and the link is right here below. If you want to go deeper, the playbook is $27. The actual course is $47. Both build with Claude and both part of this journey. But the most important thing for me right now, that if anything I just said resonated with you, please consider subscribing to the channel. Not just to support the channel, but because the next video will pick up exactly where this one left off. And I'd rather you be there when it happens. I'm Dennis, this is Explain Academy. Let's go deeper.